I need to contact him, but how? That's convenient. Too convenient.
You rang? Oh, wait, 1 second. Where did it go? Dude! Right. Where were we?
This world is full of nightmares. Werewolves, vampires, and more struggle to survive in an eternal conflict over power, land, and mystical artifacts. After the fall of the Devil's Chalice and cleansing of the Blood Moon, ancient enemies joined together to sign the Evermoon Pact, preserving a peaceful and prosperous future. 3 years have passed with that goal achieved, yet a new terror rises, threatening all they hold dear. Bound by their ancestors, a new generation rises to leave their mark upon this land. They will be tested, hunted, and feared. Welcome to Supernatural Origins.
What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of timing. I never needed you around it, but we keep running round and round. I've been down there looking for the silver lining, but no matter what we always fighting. So maybe you should just get lost, 'cause you're not safe with me around. You best bolt out before I detonate. You come too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, 'cause you're not safe with me around. You best bolt out before I detonate. You come too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I detonate on the
Okay.
So, you rang. Come on, I ain't got all day. I've got office work to get back to. I've got some medical thing that I need to do that doesn't involve you knowing too much, and I need to clean the mansion after. Dude, get the book ready. He dialed. So anyway, as you were saying, proceed.
Right. Well.
Also, the payphone is
yeah.
a free gift that you can keep. It comes with every summon.
Oh.
So you can use it in
Convenient.
future. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I know. I tried to make him upgrade to cell phones, but he's just not having it.
Right.
Oh, that's right. They don't know what cell phones are. Angels and all. No. I'm sure you could shop one. But yeah, anyway, wait, down to business.
Well. It is, I remembered our conversation
Yes.
about causing some mischief and mayhem.
Yes.
And there's a certain individual who has crossed me, and I want to create some mischief and mayhem towards them.
Are we chopping off limbs? I mean, I'm down to chop off a limb. I mean, a
It
finger.
would be very,
a toe.
very convenient to just chop off their limbs, yes.
Wait, who is this
No,
person?
that would be too simple. It would be, Dracula's son.
Ew, that Colin?
Yes, him.
He came around the mansion the other day with the guy with the loud suit.
Jackson.
Jackson, yeah. He came around with him. They were like trying to investigate stuff.
They're snooping.
Yes, they really are. I mean, I would never do such a thing. You won't catch me going into their place of business and just being invisible and taking notes and but anyway, that's irrelevant. I wouldn't do such a thing, you know. I'm a upstanding business individual. Do take notes.
Okay.
So that's Colin Dracula. That's capital C on the Colin, capital D on the Dracula. Yeah, good. Anything else? Any more of the vampire? Blood buddies. Debaters
Yes,
getting on with it.
blood buddies.
Yes.
Well, no, it's mainly those two that are causing the riffraff.
Jackson as well, eh? Mm.
Well, Jackson was pushy.
You know, he's rubbed
when
me.
he
He rubbed
tried
me
to
the
use
wrong
his-
way ever since he hasn't told me the name of his tailor. I don't trust that guy. Who doesn't divulge the names of tailors? Who doesn't want people to get business going into their own business? You know, he's very,
the vampires.
very true. So what we're doing,
Is what they do.
apart from the decapitation of said limbs, you know, we taking out, you know, we graffitiing on walls, we moving stuff, we setting stuff on fire. I'm pretty good at setting stuff on fire.
I can believe it.
I mean, you know, he's gotta and stuff happens.
I did see a large burning village.
No,
the
no,
other day. It
I
couldn't
don't
have been
know what you
by
mean.
any chance, could it?
No, we don't. We're not into burning villages, are we? Do no, that's what I'm saying. We're very discreet with how we handle things around here.
Right. Okay.
So write that down.
Just a
Jackson.
freak.
Jackson,
accident.
capital on the J, capital on the T for True Blood. Or you could, change that to True Beta. True Beta. I know, right? So where's the maid? I'm getting kind of thirsty.
I don't know.
Oh, it out for one of his flying things.
Probably. As long as he's not near Jackson, everything is fine.
What about if he is? What about if he's two-timing you? Oof, I don't know. I don't know
I
if I
don't
could
care
trust.
for him two-timing or whatever you call it.
What do you mean? I've seen the way you look at him and he looks at you. There's something there, isn't there, dude? Definitely something there.
No, there's not.
Come on, back me up on this, dude. There's something there, right? I think I broke dude.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Anyway, so I see you haven't really added much to the decor in here.
No, my maid's clearly useless.
Yes,
He hasn't shopped
clearly.
many items recently.
Clearly, I mean, you could go on a shopping spree, but then again, you're a busy individual as of now, seeing as you're joining with Satan, Sama, and I for a little bit of mischief.
Joining is a strong word, but yes.
Like I said, it's contractless. All you do is come around for a dinner. Schedule the dinner. Also, I want to schedule Jackson in at the same time as well.
What?
Nothing. Good. So, as Master is away on business, still
As usual.
still away on business, yeah. I'm gonna have to schedule in for later on next week. Is that okay with you?
You want to schedule? You mean fine, whatever.
You will actually have to come round to our place of business and our living area. Yes, I know. Shock, horror. Schedule this in somewhere
Wonderful.
like later on. Yeah, we'll schedule that in later on. No worries. So, anything in particular that you want to do to the vampires? Their vault?
Anything?
Them? Their living area?
Anything.
We could get some stuff to do with the werewolves and plant it inside the vampire thing, or we could, start something like that, We
Further
could
a
stage,
house with
we could
mountain
stage a
nuts.
break-in and leave werewolf fur lying around, poop on the road, claw marks, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff.
Yeah, we've done a few staged stuff in the past. It's kind of routine, A to B. Usually works, especially with the simple-minded individuals that the vampires are, and obviously vice versa for the werewolves. how else?
True.
How else would we stay entertained over these millennia?
That is
I mean, we
true.
can't go around damning people and
is
burning
one
people in hell all the
thing.
time. Sorry, what?
There is one thing.
Okay.
While I was there the other day,
Hands
I
down.
did pick up on a certain. I'd like to call it a creature.
Is it the guy that quivers in the corner?
I didn't mean that creature.
Oh, okay. Scratch that bit.
No,
Okay, what
there
does
is
this creature look like?
Well, if you follow me this way, you'll have seen it in the past. I do have one of my very own, a bean as I call it.
Okay. Oh,
Uh-huh.
that thing! Yes, one has
Uh-huh.
seen this. You reckon, Duke? It's got its own charm, don't you think? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there
What's that?
appears to be a fully grown version
Hmm.
living in their castle.
Whereabouts?
Well, if it leads me to believe, I believe it might belong to the Dracula himself, Colin.
Do you want me to chop its legs off?
I mean, what you do to it is nothing of my concern, but
Oh,
yes.
you want me to steal it first? Ah, right. Where do you want me to place it inside said werewolves encamp? I kind of like a bit iffy on whereabouts. What's it called again? Pack.
Pack Haven.
Yes. I'm kind of iffy on about where that is, so you might have to show me. But we could stage a break-in, plant said stuff, and steal the bean thing, the bigger bean.
Definitely the bigger. Well, it's not necessarily a bigger bean. It's quite terrifying as it grows up. But there's only one place for this type of creature, and that is me.
Okay, so you want to be the only person with said thing.
Yes. I want to remove it from his possession.
Right.
It will hurt him dearly,
Right.
especially since I don't think everybody in the castle knows he has it. If it was to go missing and he had to go and look for it, therefore...
You would have to go solo.
Or at least with Jackson, because those two seem to be very buddy-buddy recently.
Could you imagine them two?
Oh.
Ooh, there's already a lot of heat between them from what I heard. I mean, from what I gathered through Master.
Right.
Because, apparently, was it one of the members of Pact Haven came around, and Master made a contract. And I wasn't there at the time. I was away on business on my end. Long story short.
Oh.
Apparently, him and Colin had a thing. Not like a thing, but, like a fisticuff thing.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
So this could work in our favour. Very
I
highly.
might have to gather some information on that myself.
You
Dude
okay,
seems
dude?
to like being.
Yeah. Yes. Dude, you okay? Dude, are you writing this down?
I take that as a no.
Dude, we have to go to said castle of vampires. You writing this down? Yes. Okay. We are looking for something. Looks like this, but it's twice as big. Okay. So like a bean
Could be
V2.
3 times as big.
3 times as big. I don't know. I'm kind of on the short side, so that's what it
yes.
is. Also, we are going to steal said creature. This is creature, right? I mean, it doesn't really move much.
Yes.
Said thing, and we are going to plant it in Pact Haven, for which we will need your help for directions.
Sure.
And then we are going to inform, drop hints to Colin and Jackson. I think that would be the preferable thing. You could say you saw some sort of furry creature with a tail and ears running off in the direction with said thing.
Oh, that's if they cross paths with me.
I mean, you could make it so they do.
I
And
guess.
if the maid comes back, you could take him as well, because he's kind of stupid, but he'll help, I suppose.
That's true.
Because
That is
what he don't know,
rather
don't hurt him. But yeah, like I said, I'll pencil you in for a dinner meeting with Master. Also,
Sure.
scratch the part where I said we get Jackson to show up at the same time, okay? So yeah, is that everything?
I do believe that is everything.
Awesome.
Although I am up for anything else.
We'll work on it in time. This is just the start with an epic partnership.
Sure.
Semi-partnership.
Yes.
Contractless semi-partnership. Partnership.
Uh-huh.
So, if you wouldn't mind showing me to the exit, because kind of like the reverse thing's kind of awkward, it's still kind of glitchy, and like I could end up stuck in a wall.
Oh.
Yeah, so
You
we
mean
kind
through
of
the roof?
have to fly back, you know.
Well,
And
there
usually
is the hole in
I
the
don't
roof.
let Duke fly, but on this occasion I think they're gonna have to fly.
Uh-huh.
Duke,
possibly.
break out the wings.
Yep, you're definitely going to have to fly, unfortunately.
No, don't make fun of the wings. They're very self-conscious about the wings.
Uh-huh. I mean, they're nice.
See that Duke? He likes your wings. Right, we bid you good day, sir, and we will see you.
Indubitably.
When abouts do you want to do the said B&E and robbery?
Whenever you feel like it. I
will
don't
be in
exactly
touch
have
then.
a schedule.
Okay, that's great. I will be in touch. Obviously, I
Sure
think
thing.
we'll sort most of it out at the dinner meeting. But obviously, if I knew beforehand, it'd be kind of easier to fill mastering on said things. Dude, let's do this. Let's roll. We'll see you round.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.